Now we're in the HondaJet. As you can see, we are in a Honda. I'm not joking. I thought Honda only made cars. No, they make lots of other things. Actually, they make a jet. I'm not joking. They made the whole thing. Yeah. So they make it, I think, right over there. I think. I'm not so sure about that, but we're gonna try to fly it today. So we're gonna put some flaps down. But look at those crazy engine mounts. That is completely crazy. All right, let's go. So it's got a total of 3 wheels. Yeah, three wheels. I was expecting more, but 3's good. I can land on 3 wheels. Holy. Oh, okay. All right. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. There we go. Now I've got control of it. And we're off. Whoa, it really wants to pitch up. Wow, it really wants to pitch up. This thing is very strange. Very strange indeed. Alright, let's go back to the interior view. Yeah, it is definitely odd seeing an actual co-pilot over there, so I'm just gonna let that happen. So yeah, this is Greensboro, North Carolina. I don't know if there's anything particularly interesting in Greensboro, North Carolina. All I know is they have an airport. Yeah, so they make the HondaJet right there in that building. And yeah, this thing just wants to pull up. Holy, come on, calm down, you crazy plane. This thing's made to fly at 41,000 feet. I maybe forgot to mention that. I'm trying to trim it so it'll stay steady here. But yeah, I mean, it really looks good. It's a very good looking plane. The HondaJet. It's pulling up again. This it's crazy. It's kind of unlike any other plane I've seen recently. It's very different to anything I've ever flown in Flight Simulator. We're just gonna go with different. It's so happy flying high, which is different than could be expected. From a plane like this. Let's see where we're going. Where are we going? How do I zoom out? This is my first time flying this thing, so is that it? No, it's not. Is that nope? How about that? Nope. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a good little turn in at 13,000 feet here. Looking good, looking good. The rudder control not particularly great. Well, I've never been one to mind rudder control. I mind rudder control. That doesn't sound like me at all. Wow, there's animations on these people. That's very strange. At least for this game. Hello. We're going over speed in a Honda. Well, we are going 300. I guess we should slow down a lot here. Come on, slow down. There we go. Now we're under the maximum speed here. This is very interesting, indeed. Like I said, I've never really flown anything that's this crazy. It just acts mental. Now we're slowing down a little bit too much. I need to get some kind of auto throttle on this thing. Is very strange. Do we have that? Do we have auto throttle? Maybe not. Well, I don't know quite what I've done here. Well, I give up. Yeah, it's a really good looking plane. With the blue and the nice Honda logo there. That's a very good Honda logo. Oh, as you can see, we have a third person in our plane back there. I don't know who that is. This thing is so weird. It's unlike anything I've ever seen in this game. I feel like it could just do a quick 360 if it wanted to. So we are heading approximately east. Huh. Where do we want to go? Let me pull up our handy dandy useful. Where are we headed? Alright, we are going. What? Let's see a little bit more. I don't quite know North Carolina. Going east. No. We're going one of the many directions. I'm not quite sure which one we are going at this current time. It appears that we are going east and still turning. Good to know. Where do we want to fly to, however? I think we should just come back down where we started here. Yeah. Alright. So how high are we right now? We're at 18,000 feet. Let's see how high this thing can go. That's a test I like to do. How quickly are we going upwards here? 7,000 feet per minute. I don't think that's even legal. But we're doing it. And it's happy to do so. As you guys can see. Our guy he really likes to hold on to that bar there. Just a little strange. 23,000 feet. That was quick. 4,000 feet per minute. Actually, way more than 4,000 feet per minute. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Alrighty. Let's see if we can see the airport we took off from. It should be over there somewhere. I don't really see it. No, I don't really see it. Well, it could be behind us. I'm not very good at this whole piloting thing. I'm just trying to show you guys the plane. I'll be completely honest with you here. We're leveling off here for some reason. Let's keep going upwards. Yeah, you definitely need to have it trim itself. There definitely needs to be some autopilot going on. I'm not using autopilot right now, and I'm having a bit of a hard time controlling it. It tends to roll to the left slightly over a period of time. I just did that just to show you, which is odd. So you definitely need to have autopilot on, and at lower speeds, it starts pulling down, and this is normal, right? Here at 30,000 feet, you don't want to be going. We are blue lining this thing officially. We're going a bit too slow for comfort here. A bit too slow for comfort. Although we're starting to see the curvature of the Earth. Let's just say we're really high up. Okay, we're really high up. We could go to Charlotte at this point. We could go anywhere. This thing is fast. This thing is fast. All right, I just want to let you know that it's fast. So, oh, now we've got a different person behind us here. Interesting. The cockpit is separated only by glass. That looks cool, though. You can see the back compartment. I've never seen that in a flight simulator before, or in real life, I might add. But it really, really likes to lean to the left. Hey, look, it's doing it right now. I'm not touching any controls. It is rolling. I don't know how to trim that out. How can I trim that out? Oh, is that what it was? Was some kind of autopilot on? Let's see if it keeps doing that. Right, let's get it level. No, I don't think so. It could be that. It could have been that, actually. Oh no, it's still doing it, just to a lesser degree, as you can see here. Look at that. Just look at that. That is. We are rolling here. It's getting worse too. Yeah, it's getting a lot worse. The vertical speed, a lot. We have a big vertical speed. This thing can go up to flight level, I think 410. I don't know how to actually say that. I think it's 410 is the way they say that. What is our heading? We might as well just go full autopilot here. This isn't working out too perfectly for the moment. Oh, we've gone much too far here. Oh. Come on, turn it back around. Altitude, we want 410. Come on, 410. You got this. Oh, down a little bit. And let's just hit the autopilot button. Hopefully it'll right itself really quickly. We haven't set a speed, so hopefully it'll just guess the plane that is. It's not doing it for us. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it. Interesting how this thing flies. Let's get the heading button pressed here. Now is it turning for itself? Nice, perfect. Interesting. Great. Should definitely increase our speed. Definitely. Are we flying over an airport? Yes, we are. Nice. What town are we flying over at this point? One of the many towns, probably, I would assume. Let's see. Okay. Is that KRDU? So that's Raleigh. Right there. KRDU. We could go there. But I don't really want to. KRDU. Is that KGSP? No, it's not. Alright, I've got an idea. Let's turn to... Let's see, what do we want here? One, 2, 0 is our heading. 1, 2, 0. And then we'll turn down the shore a good bit. Actually, let's go 1, 3, or 1, 2, 5. Here, 1, 2, 5. Well, how high are we right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. We're at 41,000 feet. Alright, plane, you gotta be heading downwards, bro. Altitude, get that going. That'll get our speed in a reasonable zone here. What kind of Mach number do we want? I have no idea. I honestly don't know what IAS means. I should definitely look that up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to look up what IAS means on my phone. It means, let's see. Come on, little phone, you got this. IAS. Meaning. Nope, that's a different thing. Aircraft. Alright. So the thing's flying for us, as you can see. It's great. It's probably the greatest plane ever made. Let's just go ahead and say that. It's so awesome. This thing is so awesome. I don't know how high it can go. How high can it go? I just want to know. I really do. I want to know how high can this thing go. Let's give it some more gas. I know you can do it, little plane. Yeah, there we go, 100%. Oh, it's just indicated airspeed. All right. How fast do I want to go? Well, I'm increasing altitude. Obviously, I can't hold my airspeed here. We are ridiculously high up. I just want to let you guys know that we are way higher up than I've been in this game in a long time. We're definitely starting to see some curving here. At 41,000 feet. We are like 2 Mount Everests at this point. Maybe not 2. Pretty close. Actually, very close. Let's see. Can we turn south to Columbia? That would be awesome. Turn south to Columbia. Where is Columbia from here? Pretty much directly south. Let's get a big turn going. Big turn, big turn, big turn, big turn. 250. 250. That feels right. Although I don't know. No, not that much. 240 maybe. Yeah, that'll be good. Heading for Columbia, that'll be good. Let's go ahead and turn this off for a bit. I'm sorry, I don't understand this, what all this means. So I pull up my my little easy navigator guy. That really helps me out. It appears our engines are a little bit above maximum, but I simply don't care. I want to get there really fast, and I want this thing to show off, because I know it can. It's a Honda, after all. And then maybe once we get to Columbia, we'll do some flying around. How much fuel do we have left? Let's see. Is that going down, or is that staying still? I guess that's our fuel. It says fuel. Fuel in pounds. I can only hope we're going in the right direction. Although I have no clue. Yeah, we can see the ocean really well from here. We can actually, we can really, not quite, but almost see like the Cape Hatteras area over there. I think that is. And ooh, I don't really know, but that could be like Norfolk, Virginia. That is ridiculous how far you can see when you're up here. Let's look out the window a bit. Let's just look at this thing. Oh, you don't really have a great view right there. That is a blind spot. But I guess they've had to do that for some reason or another. Co-pilot there. Some cups. Our passenger. Let's press A a few times to see what we can see. Passenger seat here. We have a passenger seat view. There's a seat. Where? Oh, there's a bath. No, that's a sink of some sort. Oh, hello. There's our passenger. And there's the front of the plane. Ah, yikes. Okay, that's not useful for me. Huh, interesting. Let's see what kind of views we can get. We've got that one. This is a good one. Look at that. That's neat right there, isn't it? There we are, flying by. Can't even see us in this one. Oh, you can. Yeah, I can. This one? No. Side door, tail. I mean, that's a good view. That is a good view. Look at that. That's a good one. That's also a good one. Yeah, well, interesting. I like the interior radio panels. That's our yeah. So the ice, that's already on. That's good. All right. So we are safe to go to Columbia, I do believe. KFBG. What's KFBG? What is that? What airport is that? Hopefully we don't fly over Charlotte. They might be mad at us. Let's pull up our trusty radar here. Not radar. GPS 500. And come on. Give me something good. Fayetteville? KPOB? What is KPOB? I think Fayetteville is... Are we overspeeding? Seriously? No, 200 is not overspeeding. That's ridiculous. Let's... Well, I guess we'll set this to a number, which is lower than the one we're currently flying here. At 190. Oh, come on. 190, and click it. Come on. You gonna hold that real quick? Come on. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's still at 100%. That's not fixing anything, is it? Well, I guess we'll just let off the gas. Feel bad about letting off the gas. Come on. You silly plane. Wow, this thing does not want to slow down. I'm off the gas. Okay, I'm way off the gas here. Maybe our engines are trying to cool down or something. I don't know what's going on. We'll be overspeeding all the way there, you know. Come on. You are kidding me right now. There we go. 5. Maybe it'll hold that for us? Nope. No, it won't. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well. Oh, hello. Nice. No, nothing good there. Well, I guess we're safe. No, it's not gonna hold at 195. Come on, little guy. I can't see that. See, this is a problem with the HondaJet right here. I can't see that. That's telling me if my speed's increasing or decreasing. And I just can't see it. 45,000 feet. That's ridiculous. Well, if we want to decrease our speed, I guess we can just gain some more altitude, right? 47,000 feet. Let's see if we can do that. How much gas? How much gas are we using right now? We've got a whole bunch. We've got a ton, actually. That's what the ground below us looks like. Ooh. Okay, so I can demonstrate where Columbia is. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. And we're currently headed in the right direction. So this is a good map, actually. I like that. The top-down view. So that's Lake Murray. One of these is like that one's Lake Marion. That one's Lake Moultrie, I think. Yeah, that's all I know, really. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about not knowing more. It's unfortunate, isn't it? We're flying over an airport. Interesting. We can look at that from. Nope, we can't look at it. That's for sure. And look down. Where are you, little airport? Maybe we're going too fast, and I've missed it. Oh, there it is. Which airport is that? M-E-B. Got no idea. Got honestly no idea. So, we're at 47,000 feet now, and it's hanging in just nicely. Although we're going pretty slow now. Let's gain some speed. And up here at 47,000 feet, we can essentially see everything. We can see about as far as anyone would ever need to see, which is great. I don't quite know where we are, but I think we're definitely east of Charlotte. I think Charlotte's over there. That's Charlotte, I think. So it's a bit too late to go there. This could that could be Florence. And where's Myrtle Beach? Myrtle Beach is here-ish. So we're gonna have to descend. We're gonna have to descend. And I'm gonna turn off the autopilot for this. Just gonna turn it off. We're gonna head downwards. Just wanna see how it acts. Can we get a turn in here just for fun? Yeah, that's fun looking. Right, it's so fluid. Everything feels really fluid, except for the rudder, but I've never seen a rudder that feels fluid. We're speeding. Let's just let off the gas here. We are at 45,000 feet. I mean, it's probably relatively dangerous to be doing this at 45 feet. So, because I can't zoom out, I don't quite know exactly where Columbia is. Okay, can we stop? Can we don't, please? What is this? Can I pull that? Come on, slow down, little guy. What does that actually do? What does that put? Oh, it's putting up speed brakes. It's interesting, because that's just what I wanted. Some speed brakes. Because when you're falling out of the sky, it's a good idea to have speed brakes turned on. It just is. Well, it is a bit unfortunate that I don't know how to use any of these buttons. Oh, no, I don't know how to use any of them. I don't know what that did. Does that zoom in, zoom out? Could be. No, it's not. Or is it? I have no idea. Alright, we've got an airport in sight. It's not the one we want. But it's one of them. It is one of them, that's for sure. Has anyone seen Lake Murray recently? I haven't. We should definitely look that up on the map. Oh, it's way over there. It is way over there. So we don't need this much speed brake on, do we? We can go ahead and turn that off. Falling with style, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you gotta do. Falling with style. SC-93. Is an, I guess it's an airport. Heading downwards from there, though. Coming up on something. I don't quite know what it is. How do we? I really want to know how to zoom in and zoom out. So let's go ahead and look that up. Nope, it's not that. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Nope. Nope. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it? No. Is it? No. Oh no, it's just changing this, which isn't doing anything, obviously. Come on, there's no zoom in, zoom out. Seriously? Did they not design that? Oh, there we go. Yep, that's Florence. So we're over Florence. So, okay, so now we know where we're going. We are going over there. I usually do more research than this, but this plane ain't making no sense to me, yo. Ain't making no sense to me. Let's see how fast we can go. How fast is it gonna let us go? What's our top speed here? Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting. So we had a building in our way. De-dum. Quick turn. Yeah, it is truly amazing how fast this plane goes when you're at full speed. Truly amazing. And just how high it can go as well. That's for how little it is. I mean, look how little this guy is. Look how tiny. That is half size Learjet right there. That is half size. It's almost 3/8 size. This thing is ridiculously fast, though. We just hit like 300 here. I don't want to be going upwards to it. No, I don't. Let's go ahead and get our autopilot set. I'm tired of trying to fly this thing. I just want to play the game. 24. Yeah, 24 is where we're going. Let's set the altitude button. We should press Z. Perfect. Now we're speeding. Let's pull back on the stick a bit. Not back on the stick. You know what I mean. Pull back on the thrust lever knob thing that we have here. What's our heading? How do you see your heading on here? There's 1 or 2, 253, 25. Let's get that set. Come on. 2. Oh my gosh. 253. Heading. Get our course set, even though I don't think it matters. 253. 255. And now it's flying itself once again. This is awesome. This is a great little beast here. This plane. Let's see if we can get our throttle sorted out here, which is a very interesting proposition. Oh, nope, we've spooled up and now it's about right there is where we want to be. It's kind of quiet too, but I think that's just a function of the flight simulator here. Not too screechy. I like that. It's cool that the engines are mounted on the wings and not on the plane. That definitely saves some space and it makes it easier to see out the windows. Yeah. Just a great plane. Great plane. What are we flying over now? Some kind of airport, right? Some kind of airport. Some kind of maybe Air Force Base type thing. Not really sure what's going on here. There's Lake Marion, I think. I might be getting those confused. Lake Marion, Lake Moultrie. They're right next to each other, and they're technically connected. So, assume whatever we'd like to assume. Lake Marion. Searching my phone because I feel like it. Yep. All right. So I know I've said this before in a video, but this is Lake Marion. That's Lake Moultrie. That's Charleston. Okay, that's what you need to know. Here, this is Orangeburg, and that's Lake Murray. So our turn is going to be coming up soon. Although we could fly over Peely and Swansea area just for fun, where they're running out of gas. So strange. They would be doing that, but they are. Yeah. So we're not actually going to fly over the lake, unfortunately, but we're getting pretty close. Pretty doggone close. Yeah. So a few things about this plane that I want to tell you guys, because so far I've been advertising it as one of the greatest planes I've ever flown in this game, and it still is. It's very, very, very hard to fly without your autopilot set. The other plane that I had, the Pilatus PC-7, which is a turboprop airplane, it flies pretty fast. It flies a 240, I think, right? Let me look that up. I think it's 240. That's how fast it can go. It usually flies around 200. So this is a bit faster, right? But that plane is so much more interesting to fly because with this you have to set the autopilot. You have to. There's no other options. And in that, it doesn't even have an autopilot because it flies so perfectly straight. It's brilliant how great that plane is. And this one you can fly higher and see more and go further, but is it more fun? No, it's not. No, it simply isn't. So that's what I wanted to get to you guys. I needed to say that. So yeah, this plane is great. This plane is great, but it's what it is. It's a business jet. You have to know what you're doing, or you have to hire a pilot. It's not like the other planes I've flown in this game, because this one's just way harder. It's way harder to fly. It's so much ridiculously harder. It's so fun though. Oh, come on. It is a great experience to fly this plane though. Great experience. So we are approaching Columbia, South Carolina. That's Columbia. If you didn't know, that's it right there. That's all. That's what you're gonna see. That is not the airport. Don't land there. Do not land there. Okay, dangerous. So I don't quite see it right now, but that's Orangeburg. This area right here. Pillion is somewhere in there. Lexington's over there. And the airport is here somewhere behind this cloud, but I can't see it. There's also an airport right there. So if you zoom in, and we can, let's do it. Oh no, we have very limited visibility today. Yes, we do. Very limited visibility. Let's go ahead and descend to a flight level of 9,000 feet, because that sounds like a reasonable flight level. Maintain same heading here, so we're going to be turning into town a bit here. We're going to come in from the south, which is a runway I don't often use at this airport, but I've decided to use it today because it sounds fun. Yep, I'm just missing it right now. I don't see what I'm trying to show you guys. I'm sorry about that. It's somewhere. How fast are we going? Are we overspeeding? Don't want to be overspeeding, do we? Pretty close to overspeed, probably. Let's get this thing slowing down here. For some reason, I'm not seeing the airport. We're still descending. Yes, we're still descending. We're a lot higher than we should be right now. Let's lower our speed. Yeah, let's get some more vertical speed. Push it down a little bit more here. Don't want to overspeed, but we might have to here if we're gonna get down in time. Wow, for some reason this airport is being hard to spot today. I don't know. I think that's it right there. That should be it. There's another airport right there. I don't think that's what I'm trying to show you. That might be it. Although I could be wrong. I feel like the one I'm referring to is in this area. Here. Be that one. Soon we're gonna have to turn the autopilot off. But not yet. Not yet. Still increasing in speed even though we're off the throttle here. Yep, we're gonna have to turn that off. Alright, autopilot is off. We have the controls here. Let's get a big sweep and turn in. Big sweep and turn. You don't want to go to Newberry, but you want to still have a pretty big sweep and turn. That's what we want to do. What we gotta do. Yeah, I really wanted to show you something, but I can't find it. Which is unfortunate. Because it's quite important. I just don't see it. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see it in a minute. So, again, with the big sweeping turn, can't forget that we're doing that. You know, we don't want to land in the wrong city, but don't want to land in the wrong state either. So I might add that we're a little bit lost here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It just loaded in. Thank you, game, for finally loading it in. That is the airport we're going to. Columbia Metro Airport, also known as Lexington County Airport. Just want to let you know that that's what it's called. Oh, that's the airport I was talking about. This is Lexington County Airport at Pillion. I used to live in this town. Now I live in that one over there. But I used to live right about there. Right there. That is exactly where I live, right there. So that's cool. Hopefully you don't find my old house. That would be strange. That would be quite strange. Were you lined up yet? Not quite. How fast are we going? We should probably be inside the plane now from now on. We're going a little bit fast. Still descending. Here, let's get some speed brakes on. Let's just go ahead and hit some speed brakes. Drop some speed brakes. You know you want to. And off the speed brakes. Now we're going much slower, much more reasonable speed. Now we can fly it. Great. Great, great, great. But that airport right there, very cool airport. Used to be a drag strip before I was born. I knew that for reasons. But I don't need to tell you because that would be dumb. We're going to come in for a long final here. And we're going to be really happy about it. And while we're coming in for our long final, wait, let me turn this off. Turn that off. I'd like to apply some flaps. Is that cool with you guys? That's cool with everyone, it appears, as our co-pilot over there has decided to do it for us. Landing gear down. We've turned a little bit not sharp enough, but that's fine. Hello, Mrs. Co-pilot. Pull down some more flaps, please. Thank you. Look at them flaps. Very nice. Still not low enough here, so we need some more flaps. More flaps. I've never landed this plane. Never, ever landed this plane. So I'm gonna have to trim it out real quick. Get a quick trim on the old head. And how slow can we go? I don't know how slow we're supposed to go. I didn't do any research on this. So we're clearly not low enough yet. How are we doing on things such as flaps? Doing pretty good. Let's turn this off. We need some more trim. Upward trim, please. Thank you, me. A little bit more flaps. Still in the yellow. We don't want to land until we're in the green here. Some more flaps. Are we at full flaps yet? Let's just hope that's full flaps. That's not full flaps. I don't know what we're doing here. We're still too high. But I'm okay with that because we're in the yellow, and we're gonna want some speed brakes. Yeah, we're gonna want some speed brakes. All right, sink rate. I get it. I get the sink rate. Don't have to tell me. Alrighty, still going pretty fast here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to apply any more speed brakes. So this is all we got. We're on the edge of the green, so we should be fine. And we're gonna lose a lot of speed right here at the end. Let's get a little trim in so we can push down on the stick instead of pulling up. I don't know why I prefer that, but I do. And we're getting some good center line going here. Some good center line. Don't want to ruin it here. We're in the green, definitely. We're perfect. We're perfect. Coming down, off center line, but that's fine. I don't mind being off center line all that much. And that's a touchdown. That is. We're on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. We are on the ground. Perfect. Perfect landing. If I do say so myself. Let's get our flaps off. Don't want flaps while we're on the ground. That's dangerous. We are at Columbia Metro Airport. Beautiful airport. Really great airport here. Let's get our turn in here. Right about right here. Let's see how it turns. Turns pretty good. Turns very nice. Wow. I heard it's got a ground steering like by wire, so it's not mechanical. That's a good idea. I'm glad Honda's decided to do that. How did I mention this is a Honda? We're flying a Honda. Oh, gotta watch out for this truck. I gotta watch out for this truck. Mr. Truck. Hopefully it doesn't turn this way. Good. Right. Oh, we've got another truck coming. Don't want to crash into him. Truck, do not crash into us. Alright, good, perfect. Good. Alright. Don't want to crash into any buildings here. No building crashing. No building crashing. Alright, we are here at Columbia Metro Airport in Lexington, South Carolina. Very nice. Very nice. We've flown from Greensboro to Columbia. And we didn't really know where we were going when we started, but now we do. And we're happy about it. So, as we park, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Actually, can we turn this thing off? How do we turn this thing off? Is there a checklist? Can we just turn it off? I would say we can probably just turn it off. I don't think anyone will get mad at us for doing that. Here. Yeah. Just get that off. Get that off. Move this over there. Are we rolling forward? Someone press the parking brake. How do I do that? Shift P? Control P? Nope, no, Shift P is not what I want. Control P. Is that parking brake? No. Shift period? No, Control P. There we go. Now I've set the... Hey, look at that. Cute little parking brake thing. Alright, let's just turn this thing off. Turn it off. Here we go. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Turn this off. Turn that off. Turn our lights off. Do we have lights? Where's our lighting control? Nope. It appears we don't have lighting control. Lighting control. Nope. Lights. There we go. Off. Perfect. And our co-pilot has gotten out. Shift E. Shift E2. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Shift E3. Nope. Shift E and Shift E2. No. Shift E2. Alright, I give up. Either way, we've flown a Honda from... Alright, let me just say this sentence real quick before I go. We've flown a Honda from Greensboro, North Carolina to Columbia, South Carolina. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.